Hello guys and gals, how y'all doing today? I do a little video today on trying to think of some ways to save money, some tips how to save money. I get here in the street so I can save my butt from getting run over. All right, nothing coming. That is two coming. Second glance. Mr. Gear, guys. Alright. Some tips on saving money. If you get an airplane ticket, of course you know do it early if you can, but you save more money, like 15% if you get your airplane ticket on Sunday. That's a lot of money. 15%. Pretty good. Okay? Another thing is credit cards. They are terrible expensive. And to save money is not to use them. Save your money and buy your stuff if you can. I know a lot of y'all got in the habit of doing it the other way, which is the wrong way, but if you do have to use your credit card, make sure you pay it off the deadline date so you don't got to pay interest on it. Because those charge cards can be very expensive. If you're not careful, it's so easy to use a charge card and not think about the money you got to pay back. So if you can, don't use them. If you do, make sure you pay them off the deadline date for no interest on it. Okay, another thing is when you renew your insurance on your car, your truck, or house, or anything like that, check around every year. So they're just automatically renewing it. Check around and see if you find it somewhere cheaper, because they do get better prices if you check around. I did it the other day. I saved a whole lot of money. Whole lot. Okay. Another way is save some money is get rid of your cable bill. Them rascals are outrageous. You gotta have part of that bill. Part of the bill is your internet's in there. But you got so many different streaming services and stuff like that that you don't. A lot of people are doing away with the cable. I guess you call it wireless. I'm not exactly sure how to do it, because I'm going to do it next time my contract runs out. I'm going to check it out. Because I think with her cable bill, internet, it's like almost $200. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let's see what else you can say. I say, well, no, not everybody's going to have this luxury, but get a roommate. If you live by yourself, you got a house or apartment, if you have a roommate, you can save half your money. Save half your money. Okay? Another thing is, you go to a grocery store, make a list out before you go. That way you end up don't go in there and buy stuff you don't really need. You can save a lot of money that way, and maybe not buy such fattening stuff. Okay? Let's see. Inflate your tires on your car, truck, motorcycle, everything. You get better gas mileage like that. Yeah, if you properly inflate them. And they're safer too if you properly inflate them also, but you save money. Save gas. Although gas is probably getting ready to come down here soon. Maybe on the 20th. I don't know if it'll come down that soon. But do your tires. Another thing too. You do the speed limit. Somewhere around 55 miles an hour, you get better gas mileage. Then one thing, going up and down the speed. I see my wife, I notice her, she lets off the gas and she don't even notice she's doing it. You're killing the gas mileage. Keep a steady speed. Put it on cruise control if you can. Keep a steady speed on there, and you save some gas that way. Charge cards. I said before, stay away from them. Some people can't handle charge cards. They're not handled. Their brain can't handle the right way to do a charge card. You hear some people got $10,000 owed on a charge card. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. That was really nuts. I say people use them at Christmas time. It takes them all year long to pay their charge card off. Just don't do it. Just buy stuff during the year. You see a sale going on, put it away. Go buy it, put it up in the attic or something. Hide it for the kids or whatever. and you get a good deal on it, put it away, and you'll save money that way too, instead of last minute going out there rushing around and fighting the traffic and stuff like that. But oh yeah, there's another thing too. You can have an automatic savings account. But it automatically comes out, you check your employment check every week. You can do that. That way you, the time the end of the year comes around, you have a bunch of money saved up. And also put away for retirement too, that way. I had automatically coming out of my check before I retired savings, and also my retirement. Build my retirement up that way, 401, stuff like that. It kind of marks out automatically. You don't even know it. Every time I got a raise, I put it in there. I've saved them bucks. So you can do is write down everything you buy and sell. Keep a track of it. How much money is coming in, how much money is going out. So keep a good track of that every week. And a lot of times you see somewhere your money is getting away from you, and you don't realize it. But when you start writing it down, you do realize it. So they need to keep track of it. And oh yeah, another thing too. You know, everything don't have to be brand new when you buy it. A lot of thrift stores, you can save a lot of money on thrift store used items. It's only been used a couple times or something, a few times, and a lot of stuff looks brand new. I've seen stuff that looks like it's got a brand new tag still on it at the used store. And you go to a garage sale. You get really nice things at a garage sale. Really good prices, and a lot of people, most of the time they've got a garage sale, they want to get rid of it, so they'll go down on the price. You can talk them down easily, especially towards the end of the day when they're getting ready to close up shop. They'll sell to nothing or give it away. They gave me stuff before. So it don't have to be new. Used cars, used bikes, that kind of stuff, used. Save a bundle of money. It don't have to be new. It don't have to be the latest and the greatest. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to pay their bills. You got to pay your own and split it up. Get your roommate, like I said. Anything like that. Let's make sure you save them bucky roogies. Goes a long ways. You save it. And write it down. Really keeps your mind going when you write it down. It don't rush in your brain a lot of times if you don't write it down. But if you write it down, it'll rush you and say, I can save some money that way. Oh, I spent too much money there. I gotta go over here and not spend it there because I spent too much here. That way it can keep you more in lines. You gotta prepare for retirement too. You gotta make sure you got plenty of money in retirement, because you don't know if Social Security's gonna be there time you retire. It's there for me, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna be out there. Best thing you do is start putting money away like you don't have for Social Security. Of course, some jobs pay better than other jobs for retirement. Some of them don't have anything, but your job has a lot to do with it too, because they give you better retirement. It's because it's a bigger company versus a little small company, or you're doing it on your own. Yep. So you get a motorcycle this time of year right now, that's when you save the big bucks. Anything you can buy on all season, you save money like a boat. You don't want to go. You definitely don't want to go to a new Harley shop, dealership, and buy a brand new motorcycle and pay the sticker price. If you got a 24 sitting out there right now, you can save thousands. I tell you, thousands of dollars if you buy a leftover. I call them. They're not used. They're leftovers. They haven't sold them yet, and the 25s are already out. And people aren't buying bikes this time of year anyhow, so they are really giving good deals out there. Get out there. If you want to buy a bike this year, buy it now. There are the deals out there. The same thing with anything else you get. It's different times of the year is better now. Like a battery, car battery. You don't want to buy a car battery right now. Coldest part of the year. They're a lot more expensive right now than say versus summertime when the car batteries don't go bad as bad. I went with my daughter the other day. Her battery went bad. She's about 5 years old, and our car wouldn't start. And we finally got it started. And we went down to Auto Advance, and they put one in. They said the battery wasn't that bad. And I said, well, she's 5 years old, and you know it's a bad time to buy one. You don't get stranded again, because she lives over in Chesapeake. That's a long way for me to go if she breaks down again. But it was expensive, but it might be more expensive if you get broke down and have to have it towed or something. You got to think about that too. But it's best off you have your batteries checked in the summertime, because see if you're going to need one. You know, 5 years is a pretty good long time for a battery in the car. So use your noggin. Use your noggin and put money away. Save it. Don't tell your wife you're saving it, because hey, they don't tend to save as good as men do. At least mine don't. Don't tell her I said that. I show what all these white things are for. Oh, that snow, I guess, there's a plow came through here and pushed it off the side. I'm like a little bit slow, but I got it. You didn't have to tell me. But there's all kind of different ways to save money. I'll do another thing probably again on saving money. Hope I can help y'all out. You'll come back and watch my videos. I got different kind of videos, mostly motorcycle, cars, trucks. And once in a while, believe it or not, got a few of them out there. And this is my new one I'm doing now, is tips to save money. I've even done a couple of haunted houses. Haunted things. Okay. Let's see if I can pull up here without spilling any blood. I don't know blood spilled, especially mine. It's actually a nice day today. It's a little bit misty. But I was looking on the weather report. This is the best day for at least a week. Maybe longer than that, but what I've seen. It's about 48 today, and I don't know if it'll be in the 30s the rest of the week, next week. So let me go down here and run here and try to do a little video. I appreciate you all subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hit that thumbs up if you like it. And hit that bell if you haven't done it already. It'll let you know when I'm doing another video coming up. Woo! I stayed up all night last night looking for the sun, and then it dawned on me.